Was good. Back again. Let me get some music right here. And you all better tell me if it's loud. I was listening to some of my live recordings and I was like, damn, that music was so loud. Regardless, I hope you're all doing good. God is great, you know. So, off. We had really market is about to open in the next 16 minutes. And I think when the market opened, pre-market, there was so much going on. Oh. Let me check what's up. Let me get some Forest Factory. I think might be because of the news, you know. And here's my setup. Did I just share my... Alright, cool. Can you all hear me? Okay, let's start. So, we're still bullish, but this is a very massive uptrend since morning, and I think because of what's happening about Iran and US reaching maybe an agreement of those 15 minutes. I think 15 something points. So let me go through how I do it. Okay, first let me try and get my... I like how we broke this structure and there are buyers right here. So this possibility can be my, you know, because I think we are on a 6, and I do make the entire before pre-market. This is what I'll do. I'll actually there's no support from buyers or sellers, but we're seeing a flip right here, which is good. So if I see like a reclaim here, then for sure I'll just take a sell, just maybe coming back to this was a previous point of interest. So right here is, this could be my first entry right here, but I'll just wait because why? Reason, we have some buyers right here and they're squeezed for sure. Absorbed right here. We had massive buyers right here, sellers right here, and it was just a quick move. And as we can see right here, CVD is showing up like a bearish momentum. So if I see a quick, I can take, on that pre-market. So I would love to see back to this area then at least I can take some quick buck from here down to. And I think when we see market open, we'll see a push to the downside, and CVD is looking, yeah, this could have been a very beautiful trade. Yeah, maybe getting uh, like 20 points. Yeah, that could have been a good. That's one of my yeah, trading. Um, one of my entries, but I would love to see you know, a claim, you know, push back. We still have a lot to go right here. Anyways, let's set up. So yeah, I think we have had a very, you know, okay, cool. So we have a point of interest right here, which is not mitigated yet, and mm, and you know that push, okay, that push right there, then we're just, you know, consolidating. Is it interest to go higher or what? That's my question one. We're still bullish. Yeah, this could have been a very beautiful trade, but I'll wait for this to be broken, like to literally confirm we might be trying to recover to the downside, and this consolidation right here is 20 27 point. That's a good all right, so we have had a very big push to the upside, and I think what we can do is go with what is current. Let me go on a daily time frame so that we can see what we can get. Okay, let's see. Where are we currently? Are you kidding me? One whole candle. Oh shit. We out of that. Yeah, that would have been a very beautiful trade. A very beautiful trade before market open. Sellers coming in. We already broke that. We closed below. So what we can try. Yeah, this was a beautiful trade. Could have been. Could have been. I think. Let me try and change. So we're right here. Massive. This was a very nasty price action right here, and we're above this, so could have been, all this consolidation back at it, taking probably what we might be doing right now is taking all these highs, then we go back into it. So I think we can focus on this POC right here. We're still above today's uh, POC previous. Will we be seeing a push to the downside? I'm not quite sure. Yesterday we were ranging. Yesterday when we were ranging right here. So I'm supposed to screen it now. So we never, we never closed below that. So this became like a support. So yeah, we have. This could be very crazy. I think we might be trending today, and yeah, or we try reaching when market open. We try reaching this POC. So yeah, what else is around here? A POC. I think this should be like something like that. Resistance level and highest peak right here. I think we might be seeing a push to the downside a bit, or we consolidate the entire of this day. Let's see what the open has for us. So what I'll do, I'll just because we should get this POC at 25,291. 25 to 25 what? 25,291. 25,291. Let me get my tool right here. Right there. What is near? So this is the closest thing which is near. So POC right there. Let's get to my levels. So that when I think the market is open. Almost, yeah. So this is where I wanted to get into a sell right there, and I love how it has reacted from that. So yeah, what I would love to see is a closure. Let's say, let me go 5 minutes right there. Let me get this full. What I'm looking for is price to close here. All right, my inversion, and that's a sell right there. Post stop loss above. So what we can go for is, let's say, 15 minutes. So we might target 25 135, and it can be spiked, right? So I think I'll keep it 25 100. Remember, we can open spike, then take me out as well because of the volume coming in, right? Mind you, yeah, we already open, just like that. So let me, yeah, we down -2. Mm-hmm. Then if we close below here, then I get into another cell. And actually, if you check CVD, we close below. Yeah, I just want to see. I'm in stop loss right here. So this is the first target right here, 25 139. A push to the downside, that's good. Let's see if we break this one. If we break, that would be beautiful. Yeah, we close in. All right, let's see what's happening. Okay, cool. So we have opened below POC, tested value area high, then we're under POC. Probability is reaching here, probability in. So what we want to see is price moving, breaking this low. Okay, that's number one, and this is good because CVD is in support of that. and I'll move my stop loss to around here. And if we break this, it will be awesome. What we don't want to see is these sellers not being given that, but CVD looking good right here. CVD, I'm very sorry you're not seeing this. This is not what I would love to see. Price pushing, you know, pushing. Let me get this. So this is not what we would love to see. So I'll be getting out if we close. So we have buyers, we have that bottom right here. So my stop loss should be around here, because I don't want, right here is just fine right there. So if we turn bearish right here, uh, then that means this buyers right here will be squeezed, giving that bearish momentum, another opportunity. Anyways, we look kind of choppy in a way. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. More buyers coming in, so we look bullish. So I'll just bring my stop loss to break even. We were not able to break this. So if we break good, I would love to see if we flip, probability is we're going higher. More sellers trying to come in right here. I don't know if you all can see, but yeah, I'll be stopped out, which is fine. I don't like how it looks. Some people, that would be weird if it doesn't stop me out, then goes to the other way around. Yeah, today we might be choppy. Sellers are not in that support. I'll trail if we have another turnaround right here, and this will become a support. So I'll just trail to this right here, a quick bulk, and if we turn, then probability is I'll get into a buy, and I'll deem this as a reversal. But let's see, will we break this? I don't think we are going anywhere. Are we? We just tried that. Let's see if we break. Try to go lower. If we flip, yeah, I'm fine. We already broke. After that, I'll be trailing. If we fail, then I'll close right there. We have more buyers coming in. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. I'll just trade. And this will be my last. I don't like how there is a support right here which is being created. You know? We have more buyers coming in. Yeah, we want to see it like that. I just trade right here. I don't like how and this I don't like how we have sellers right here. That's a very big push. So and we have yeah, I think I'll be stopped out right there, which is fine. I'm okay with that. What is Tifios doing? We are heading to this edge right here. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of that trade. Then you see a big push to the downside. uh, yeah, there's a ledge right here. So we are heading to probably right here, which is fine. 24, 25. But this, to me, is more of a reversal. If just in case all of these, we have more sellers right here trying to push price lower. We have VWAP coming in, but it's okay. So this is 15 minutes. Let's see, 5 minutes. Pause. If we have a push to the upside, then it's good for a quick buy. And yeah, right there. And actually, this now is like a scalp. I don't like how they have, and this is the reason as to why I usually like to take precaution on that, you know. Yeah, I'll be stopping right here, back to where I started again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We still have a bullish momentum right here. So we just have to wait for a good confirmation. If you can see how it's playing out right here, it's good. Oh, I forgot my battery is almost gone. Yeah, I like how we look. I need more context, and that's just enough. So another push, then I see like another candle coming down to there. I'll work with what CVD is giving me right now. See how more sellers are coming in here. And that's taking a buy right there. Four belows view up. But the best is to protect myself is I'll put right here. Yeah, just in case we cross. And I don't like how CVD is looking. I don't think we will be getting up right here since CVD is looking still bearish on. So it's 45. So here is where we have always a reversal. That's how I will deem it. But this might be my only target. Since we against the trend, the best thing to do is protect yourself. And we're still bearish. So I'll just trail off. Sorry if you all can see. So I'll be stop tall, which is fine. Still bearish. I think that's my bad trade. I like how we look. We have this like a bullish momentum right here, which is going on. I might be pushing to the upside, and this is what I was saying. Like, if we have more sellers coming in, right, then that means we should be pushing to the downside and not the other way around. Yeah, that's what I want to see, so that we can get into a buy, a sell, sorry, for right there. I should put it right here. It would be worse if, that becomes a support to push to the upside. And I think I was early into the party. And actually, it's true. So, what is TPO doing right now? We're back at the POC, and I don't think we will be closing. I think we'll be closing bearish, but not uh, like bearish, but not close to like break the trend to the downside. That's what I'm seeing. I don't like this consolidation right here. I'm not in support of that. So but let's see. So CVD is looking still bearish. So question is, will we break this low? You can just wait and see. So almost an hour, 10 minutes to go. So the fast reversal is 45. And if we see this not being okay, CVD is in support of our bias, but will we break? Will we have more buyers coming in right here? We'll have to wait and see. So this is nice. Let's see TPO, and I should be out of that trade as soon as right there. I'm not waiting because why? Uh, I there is, yes. Will we see a continuation to the downside? Probability is yes, but this doesn't look good to me. Yeah, this doesn't look good to me. Plus, we are near that area low, and yeah, that's reversal for me. If we never closed, uh, bearish, because we never broke here, and we're just trying, only the lows. So what we can anticipate is this inversion, right? So I'm trading, my entries are off inversions, and CVD. Most of the time, CVD is good. Like, who is in control, whether buyers uh, or sellers, which is fine. So yeah, catalyst is we are above VWAP, daily VWAP. So will we see a break to the downside, I think we'll be having a massive, if not a ranging day, we'll be having a trending day. Why? See, now it's almost like 7 minutes to go. If we have, I like this, but I don't think we are going way too far. We are kinda near the low. This is Ross. Mm. Mm. If we break right here, I have so much going on right here. Yeah, almost reaching. Yeah, this is a continuation. So 5 minutes to go. So we close bearish, tested, and we just whipped this. So yeah, the only problem is right here is where I would target, like to get out. So it will be weird if I target it to get in. Since we've already tried to recover that momentum to the downside after we opened, mind you, I was on a sell before I was liquidated, then which is fine. I like how we created this bottom right here. So if we close above here, yeah, I just reduced my size. Let's see, we're up 300, which is good. By the way, after the Ninja Trader Arena, I had a difficult. I had difficulty like going back to my usual way of trading. You know, because when I started, because I started a day. Uh, uh, just hold on that thought. So we have divergence right here. Okay, we have divergence right here. So what I can do? I can take advantage of this, getting into a buy, stop loss right here, like a small size. There's a divergence. Yeah, I saw a divergence. Like price was trending. One is ratio is 1:1. Let me put it above that. Alright. I saw divergence. Let me just put a little bit lower, just in case. Another divergence, right? Price is trying to push higher, but the candles are closing bearish, but we're still bearish. Remember, yeah. So this is I'm just taking a quick risk. I think buyers are being absorbed right here, trying to push. I think the reason as to why we're seeing all this buying pressure right here is because price is reacting from. I think I'm done for the day. I'll definitely let you all know I'm done trading now. It's you. I mean, if you have like five um trading accounts, that would be, you know, that'd be a good amount. So yeah, and here we go, and this will be my entry on that divergence. I'm risking what I have made. That's a good divergence. Yeah, price trying to push higher. So I'll just target right here, which is okay. And I will trail this one because why? Because there is this inversion right here. If we close above here, this will be our breakout structure to at least recover. But don't forget we did not have an inversion right here, so probability we might, if we close right here on that CVD, yeah, that's our inversion. But if we don't, then yeah, we'll be stocked out. This is not what I want to see. A recovery to the upside. How did TPO close? And this, so high low, so we close bearish, so we're still bearish, so I'll be stopped out right here. And this, and it's 10 already, right? Yeah, let's see what we got right here. And this, yeah, this is not what I want to see. I should be out of that trade, right? How many percent am I risking? Yeah, I don't like it how it looks. Why? We have negative delta, but we have positive. Yeah, I'll be out as soon as this candle is close bearish. I don't like how it looks. So, and I'm okay being stopped out. So I might be seeing like a try to push higher from this. So already we put, like, we have a high right here. I don't know what price is rating right here. This is the price action right here is not price actioning. You know, you still have that. You know, negative delta. So as soon as this close, I'll be out. Yeah, we out of that trade, and I think yeah, I think I'm giving back to the market, the market what it gave me. Bearish momentum. So one last thing we can do is try and check. I think our POC is down. Yeah, this is our POC. Um, as I told you, this is what I was seeing. Like a support, there's a support on that. And if we close bullish, probability is we'll be claiming right here at 25 113. If in case we try pushing, let's see if we get our last trade. I think right there or below. Just in case we get hooked. If I take a loss right here, I'm done. I'll be done for the day. This is my I don't like how CVD looks, still bearish. Poor price action. Chill. I like how CVD found a support. I don't like how it looks. There is that. And I'm about to get stopped out. And yeah. We're negative three. I think $3. We're back at it again. We're just accumulating on that. So if it has failed on the downside, on the upside, why not on the downside? And try and target right here. But the only problem I'm seeing right here is we're on that lower volume node, okay, right here, which means we're just accumulating to where? Might be to the upside, right? Or the downside. But I feel like we have room for correction right here, you know? This is what I feel. I feel that we have like a room for correction before we move to the downside. But I might be wrong. Actually, I was wrong. But I hope it's not just spiking. We need a momentum to the downside. Just like that. This should be our target. I like how it has closed. I don't want to see it coming inside. So we want to see 5-minute closing. If it goes in, then it's a very risky trade. Uh, this is what I mean. Risky trade. Accumulation. Let's do what ICT do. Accumulation, accumulation, manipulation, then distribution. Let's see what happens. So 5-minute candle close, in. So yeah, this is a failed breakout, and no one should tell me I shouldn't get out of that trade. This is just fake out. Oh shit. This is wow. Can you believe if it pushed to the downside? If it put like below this support right here, that would be so wild. Um, I don't think so. Sorry, I wanted to look at peer. Yeah, I don't think we're going anywhere. Don't think we're going anywhere. Trust me. I should be taking buys right here. I'm taking buy, and this is why. Buy right there, below here, and we're targeting right here. I don't think we're just, what is it called? Trying to lure people thinking price is going lower. I think it accumulated, right? Accumulated, then faked out. Okay, like it's going, then it's back into that consolidation. I think we'll be seeing this recovery right here. I might be wrong, but yeah, I can bet on that. So this is where I'll be getting up. All right, let's see what price it has for us. So TPO right here, we almost at 31 hour initial balance. So seeing back and forth, back and forth. So POC maybe, or this breakout. You might be asking me, why did I get into this after? Yeah, I got on a loss on that, but yeah, it's sometimes it's good like to see what price is doing. We're on that view up and just consolidating on that view up, and you can see very bad price action. But then again, we started consolidating, right? We faked everyone. Price faked everyone. I'm saying we faked like one of money makers. But yeah, we price faked everyone. Me being part of that, then yeah, that's why I took this. I took this buy. So let's see. Mind you, we're still bearish, yeah? Still bearish. But this will be my last trade of the day. And I believe if we close above here, okay, probability is we're going to 25, 139, 25, 1, yes, same place around here. But this consolidation doesn't look good at all. So CVD has created its lower high, but we already closed that inversion right here. We close above, so we have another inversion right here, which price came right there. What is the price waiting for? uh, do we have news? Nope. I think 8 p.m. It's morning already. All right, let's see what 1030 has. So this is the problem of trading. If you have a good day, just close the laptop or your computer, get out. Don't try to become a hero here. I think you all did not tell me that my music is. Yeah, no, I think we literally CVD has created. I think we might be seeing a push to the downside a bit from the sellers. And it's so weird that we just consolidating on that view up. You can imagine if we break below that, we close below VWAP. I think we're just consolidating right here, so that 1030 when it comes, we have a push to the down to the upside, or it might be this correction, right? But if we close below that, probability is we might see like a push to reclaim 24 922, even far to damn. Yeah, so I'll be stopped out on this, which is good. Yeah, after support on CVD. Remember, we're still bearish, right? I'm just betting on my odds that we'll be having a push to the upside. But don't forget, we're on that POC, right? So POC right here. There's an inversion right here, which looks good right here. So if we close above, then probability is buy. If we break this inversion right here, if we close above, then this will make sense. But if we break this, then I'll be taking a sell, getting out of this trade. This is what I was saying. This inversion right here will become like a support resistance. So if we have a break to the downside, then that means our stop loss will be hit. That's number one. But on that CVD, we look good. This is not good. So we need to close above, not just spiking. That will makes our trade will make more sense. And actually, if you break here, yeah, that will be also another confirmation. Like we might be our reversal might make sense. But this is not what I would literally want. Is now this to be respected, because if it's not respected, probability is we be pushing lower. I like how CVD looks like. Well, there is so much going on right here. This is okay, but closing below, below is not good. Above, okay. Six more minutes to go, so that 30 minutes candle can close. Actually, initial balance. I like how CVD is looking like. If we get a break of this, okay, then I'll get into another buy. So we shouldn't close. If we close below that candle, and we're into the deep ocean. This is what I was saying. Like, I wouldn't want to see this because this looks like a bearish momentum. So I'm out of that trade. So I'll get onto a sell right there. I think I got myself into a trade where I did not wait for like a confirmation, like a proper confirmation. Which shouldn't be like that, you know. Because now this one can be a loss that it was not intended. Because one, I need to wait for one of a few like confirmation, right? So this to be taken out or the other way around. Okay. But just because there is an inversion which becomes later a support or resistance doesn't literally mean like I can take a trade. So I need a confirmation, and this is what I mean. Like, we might see this kind of not closing because it's 2 minutes, then we have a spike to the upside, right? Taking out this one, which should be like that, right? So if this is taken out, then I have a trade, right? And if this is taken out, I have a trade on the other side. So this is not what I would love to see, you know? So I have bearish momentum with, with without a confirmation that I mean, yeah, I'm being slaughtered. I'm being part of the community that doesn't win. And this is a reversal because we're still bullish. We see CVD looking, bullish, and the price has not yet done anything. So will we see like a flash to the downside to claim this? Then we see like the next candle closing above or what? This is what I'm saying. Like CVD is still not looking like it's in support of that, you know. So it's just taking out this. Then we might see like we go back into that range. So I'll protect myself right here, just in case it doesn't work out. Mm. And this is what I mean. Like, take for instance, like CVD, nothing's happening. Will we see a flash to the downside? We might, or we might not. But we're still consolidating right here. It's not looking good. Yeah. This is just choppy. Then all of a sudden you see there's a move to the upside. There's a move to the downside. You never know. I don't think we are going anywhere because we still just uh, trying to break this low. But I think this we are not going anywhere. Just like that, yeah. I'll be out of that trade right there. If we go down, we push down, okay, good. But until where? I just protected myself just in case we reverse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't believe in that. Just everyone was taken in, and there's nothing. It just everyone is being chopped. You know. Yeah, I think that's enough for the day. No more trade. I'll take. I think. Choppy market, choppy market. So this is initial balance right here. Uh, Initial balance, and we just spiked down, node close in. So we left sellers right here. So we below that. So we have 25006. That's our next stop. So TPO, so it never closes below this, which is previous. So this cell has been, you know, so the initial balance is thin. There's no sector for me right now. A break of this, yes, but a break of this. So at this point, there's nothing. Just gambling. I'd literally bet that. So we found support on CVT. If this fail and we have a closure up, that's an opportunity. But the only problem is here we have this super weird, price action right here. You never a break here, yeah, it will be good. But I think we're near. If we break here, yeah, and I think we have a push of so I think we are okay. We look good on CVD. I think this is high. If it get me on this, yeah, it did not close below. We're just working on that. Yeah, above here, yeah, above here we're in deep water. Yeah, stopped out right there. I should get stopped already. There's no need if that would be weird, But I just trail. I know that I'm being stopped out on that. I'll not. Yeah, I'll not wait. I'll not wait. This is a bullish momentum right here. That's a bullish momentum. No need to wait for me to be liquidated. We're down 300. My daily cup is 500. $195, I should be out. Like 195, if I get negative 195, I'll be off that trade as quick as now. That's my liquidation. This was my high, which was a bit topped. I did not wait. I could have waited. There may be a reversal, then a push to the upside. That would be good. But I like how we have buyers around this place, and we are getting that momentum, and they're being, CVD looking good. We never, we just, tried to break this low on that CVD, and the main one, but it was not broken, because there is possibility of, if we don't hold to 500, then probability is we will be soaked to maybe try to recover 24,930, maybe towards to 24,700. So yeah, let's see. If I get to 195, yeah, I'll be out of that trade. But it looks good. We have buyers coming in, so I'll take one more. I'll get into one more buy right here, right there, then put stop loss below right here around this place. Then let's see what happens. It says around we have more buyers on it, so let's see, maybe 195, I should be out of it. If I get liquidated on that 195, that's where I'll be out of that trade. But we have negative delta, and actually we had the positive delta and negative price action. That's good divergence, but you never know, like I might be pushing to the downside. So if you're trading orb, probability now you'll be stopped out. The only problem, we are heading to the consolidation, which was around here. So I'll be targeting to get out of this VWAP right here. So I'm not, but I'll rather trail, because I need a closure to this order block right here to close, but I don't think we'll be getting that. So what are we seeing right here? Choppy market, choppy market, choppy market. $195 is what I'll close as my negative delta. 195. Remember, yeah. I just reached my liquidation cap. So delta is having a support right here. Yeah, we'll be stopped right here. So yeah, around here we should be out. 100 and 500 is lost cap, and yeah. So yes, I'm out of that trade, and we are, at least the cup is not that bad, but yeah. So I'm done for the day. Thank you so much, and God bless, man.